So my name is Raju Chiluri, and we are in the Urologic Oncology branch of the NIH in one of our conference rooms. Urologic Oncology branch studies all kinds of genitourinary malignancies, and at the moment I'm studying bladder cancer and prostate cancer. Neither of my parents are in medicine, but I have lots of extended family members, lots of cousins, aunts, and uncles. And my dad has a PhD and he comes from an academic background. So when I was in high school, I was trying to figure out what to do, and I was good at biology, so the initial step is to look into medicine and see what you like. And I found in college that medicine had everything I was interested in. I liked science, I liked working with patients, I liked helping patients. So I pursued it from there. I got a master's degree, I worked for a couple of years, and then I enrolled at SUNY Upstate Medical University in 2011. And when I started there, we had recently hired our urology chairman, and he came from here. He was a staff surgeon in the urologic oncology branch, and he gave our white coat ceremony, which is the ceremony when all medical students start, they get their white coats. He was an incredible speaker, and I said, I have to work for him. And I started working with him my first year of medical school, and I was doing research and getting exposed to the field, and I got very into urologic oncology research. And because he came from here, there's a research program that I'm enrolled in, and he told me to go for it, and that's how I ended up here. The Medical Research Scholars Program is a funded year-out fellowship to take a year off from medical school to come to the NIH to do research. There are roughly 40 students in the program. Everyone has different levels of experience, and this place is a great student incubator. So there's a lot of collaboration between students. I've done one kind of experiment, they've done another, like can they teach me, can I teach them? And then when you run into difficulties that you can't solve on your own, you can go to the laboratory scientist who's been there 25 years. You're like, I tried to do this, like, what did I do wrong? Can you teach me something? And it's great. Like, this is the best academic environment I've ever been in. Everyone is super supportive. And I love it here, personally. So typical day is coming into the lab. Usually there were experiments that were running overnight that either the results are in or there's something to be measured. So I grow lots of cells in dishes, and then we give them drugs and we measure different things in the cell. Usually these are novel drugs that have been developed here at the NIH or somewhere close by. And from there we measure how the cells die. Do they look different under the microscope with these drug treatments? Are the amounts different? Are they changed structurally in some way? It's inspiring to try to understand what is not understood. So these diseases are killing people, and we don't know why. And I take a lot of joy, and I find it really motivating to come in and to say, maybe today we're going to pick apart a little thing that we don't understand, and that's going to lead to treatment in the future. You're at the forefront of understanding how disease works, and these are things that nobody knows. And as a corollary to that, what we're doing is extremely inspiring because not only in the lab, but we do clinical work. We see patients. And if what we're doing can help these men and women survive without having side effects, that is the whole reason for why we do anything in medicine. And it's very rewarding to try to help people in that way. Don't be afraid to put in effort. I think one of the ways that I got here was you just work really hard. And if you find good people and you work really hard for them, they'll help you get where you want to go. So if you stay curious and you work really hard, you can go anywhere.